This is a super clean, rare 1974 Oldsmobile two-door sedan. This is a two-owner car. The previous owner bought it, the original owner bought it brand new and sold it to the previous owner 2 years ago. So just a very, very well taken care of original 70,223 original mile car. Now this car did come factory with the 354 barrel. It's the original engine, to my knowledge. It's got power steering, power brakes. We do have the disc brakes on the front with the correct rally wheels. Also has brand new raised white letter tires on it. Tire sizes are 215 70/14s, and we do have the original spare in the trunk to match. So very, very nice, solid, original Oldsmobile. We do have a new alternator. When it came in, we did all new plugs, tune-up. We rebuilt the carburetor, put a new battery in it, put brand new leaf springs in the back, new brakes front and rear. Just a ton of mechanical work. We did new shocks on it as well, I think. So we did a lot of mechanical work. Just getting this thing ready to jump in and go and enjoy. We also buffed it out. This car was painted, I'm guessing, in the mid to late 80s, and it was repainted back to the original color. It's had one repaint, is all it's ever had in its life. When we got it, we buffed it all out to a brilliant shine, but the car has a lot of little chips and scratches and stuff in it. So I won't be able to point out everything because it does have a ton of little paint chips, but a very solid, great looking Oldsmobile. Pretty sure when it came in, the motor looked like it was never out of the car. We took as much stuff off as we could, repainted the engine block from the top side, and just really detailed the heck out of the engine compartment and made it look very presentable. But from what I can see, this engine's never been out of the car. Really nice gap all the way across the front. I mean, the hood gap is just excellent. Across the front, driver's side, passenger side, I mean, can't get much more of an even gap than that. Lines up nice across the top of the fender. But as we go around the car, guys, I mean, it's just got, it might have 100 little chips and scratches in it, just little stuff like this. It's a driver condition car. To be a show car, you'd want to repaint it again, but it has a great shine and a great look just the way it is. There's a few pits and stuff on the grill, but the grill is in really good shape as far as chrome all appears good. No cracks that I can see in it at all. Front bumper, same thing, original bumper guards. You know, we have some little tiny pits or little scuffs or something like that, just little scratches in it, but really appears to be good for original. Like I said, the tires are new. You got the wheel well trim, rocker molding all on it. You know, here's the paint has a really nice metallic. It's a really nice metallic paint, and it has a great shine. But you just got a bunch of stuff like this. Just a little chip. So, I mean, it's just got chips and stuff in it, but very straight body. No blisters on the lower fender. That looks excellent. Bottom of the door, there's no blisters that I can see anywhere in the corners of the doors. Really nice gap in the front of the door. Like I said, I don't think the doors have, if they've been off, they did a nice job putting them back together. Door gap's perfect on the passenger side as well. Vinyl tops, really clean on it. Original vinyl top. A lot of times these vinyl tops get bubbled, blisters, stuff like this around the back. Nothing here on the back, that's excellent. On the top is good. We do have a few blisters. There is some blisters way up, some little bubbles. I don't want to say blisters, but there's some little bumps in the vinyl top way up here at the front of the windshield. Nothing broke through or anything like that, but it does have some. As far as our windshield goes, it has the antenna in the windshield, and the windshield looks original, but it's in great shape. I don't see any wiper marks in it or any chips or cracks. Side glass is good on it. Single exhaust, the exhaust sounds good. There again, we look up and down the sides of it. Pictures show how straight it is, and so does this video. So very nice straight car. Back bumper is original. We got some surface rust here in the bumper a little bit, and some scuffs. You can see it's got some little scratches here, but the overall chrome appearance at 5 foot looks fine. Tail lights and stuff are original. Chrome around them looks good. Chrome around this looks good. We did respeckle the trunk, but this trunk had the original speckling in it when we got it. So I mean, I didn't see any patchwork anywhere in this trunk. So very, very solid original trunk. It's got its original bias ply spare with the rally wheel on it. Kind of gives you a good idea of that. It's a Champion tire. There's your jack, tire iron, all that stuff. Very solid floors. Rubber appears to be the original trunk rubber, but it's still, I mean, it's cracked up, but it's still soft. So we look across the trunk lid. Gap's nice and even here. I don't really see any major scratches or anything like that. It's just 30-year-old paint. You got some little scratches right here, I guess, in the top of the trunk lid. Another one on the top of the quarter here. Exhaust sounds good. Motor sounds really good. Original door handle, and you can just tell this car's been inside and well taken care of, because I don't even see any pits, hardly. One little pit on this door handle. The chrome's really nice on that. Here's how nice the doors shut. You don't have to slam them. Just nice and clean. They open easy. Original rubbers, or at least when I say original, either that or they were done in the 80s when it was done. You can see there's some cracks and stuff in them, but they're still very soft and pliable. Corner of the door is absolutely excellent right here. Here's your bottom of your door. Now as far as the interior stuff, I kind of talked to you about what we did mechanically on it. As far as the interior, the only thing that is not original in this interior, guys, is the new headliner carpet and scuff plates. So that's, when it came in, everything was original. Carpet and headliner was worn, so we ended up putting brand new carpet in it, the loop carpet with the scuff plates, and the new one-piece headliner, which they're very, they're easy to put in, but they're very expensive. So we did get that. That's a one-piece headliner. Repainted all the interior pieces when we had everything apart, as far as around the headliner, and then put it all back together. This is a factory buckets console car with a shifter on the floor with a 4-barrel, which is kind of unique for 1974. Original dash pad does have a crack over in the driver's side. I'll point out when I get over there. Other than that, the rest of the dash looks good. The paint on the dash is good. Original AM radio still. And like I said, factory bucket seat console car. Seats are in really nice shape for original. Seat backs are nice as well. Back seat is in excellent shape. I don't see any cracks or any imperfections really in the back seat at all. One other thing, guys, we did do is we replaced the back shelf. That was sun faded, so it's got a new back shelf in it as well. Back door panels are plastic. They're in great shape. We do have some surface rust on the ashtrays themselves, but 70,000 original mile interior. What I think is cool about this Omega is you just go to a car show or something and you just don't see them. So something a little different. It was based off the Nova, and for 74, it's still a cool muscle car, I think. As we look up and down the driver's side, nice straight body there as well. Also, you can go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. There you're going to be able to see about 15 pictures of the undercarriage. Floors, frame, and trunk all looked really solid on this Omega, but you'll be able to see all that for yourself. Taillight lenses and stuff are good. Back bumper is presentable. As we come in here, lower quarters and stuff like that are all super solid down here. Don't see any blisters or any issues there. We have a couple little bubble right here. We do have some scratches here at the top of the quarter, like somebody set something on there, rubbed it against there at one time in his life. Some more chips here. There's 5, 6 little, 1, 2, 3 little chips here, a couple up here. No bubbles here in this vinyl top. Very solid. The glass glass is really clean on this car as well. So nice side glass, nice side trim. I mean, this trim's got a few little scuffs and little scratches, but all in all, very shiny, nice trim on it. Another paint scratch right there. Lower fender is excellent. One thing I see here is just a tiny little chip with a little, maybe just a tiny blister. All solid original metal there, no Bondo, nothing like that. But anytime you got some chips, you're gonna have a little bit of a surface rust spot. Again, corner of the door is excellent on the driver's side as well. No blisters there. We'll go ahead and open up this door. Driver's side door is just as nice as that passenger right there. This car was kept inside for many, many years, basically its whole life, but I mean, it was stored for a lot of years. That's why the miles are so low on it. Both door panels are original. I didn't say much about the passenger door panel, but they're both in really nice shape for original. This one here has just a little bit of a, kind of a little bit of a crease right here in it. Just a little bit of a bump there. And the carpet is just getting worn a little bit in the very corners. This is just a great running car. Now, I did not have the original shifter ball, guys. It's got the little T-handle that pull up. So I just put a B&M shifter knob on it, but that can easily be changed if a guy finds one. Heater fan works. I know the heater works. I'm not sure on the air conditioner. We just got the car in the winter, so I'm guessing the air probably doesn't work. At least it'll need to be charged or something. Rear view mirrors clean. Visors are all clean. Still has the original, obviously it's original Oldsmobile visor. Got all the information and stuff on there. As I mentioned before, the headliner was new. This door panel has the same little crease. I don't know, must be a kind of a bad design or something, but it's got the same kind of little crease right there, so right above the Omega. Even inside, I mean, there's no exhaust leaks. That's another thing, guys. We put exhaust manifold gaskets in it too, so it's just super quiet running as we rev it up here in the car. Wipers work. Horn works, heater works. Original AM radio, Delco does not work. Clicks on and stuff, but it's not working. That's really about it. All the lights and turn signals and everything work. 70,235 actual miles. As we look out across the hood, the paint on the hood's got a beautiful shine, lines up nice. Like I said, this is just a really clean driving car. Gas gauge works as well. Other than that, we have lights, guys, as far as our oil pressure and all that is all lights. Shocks feel really good. My battery's gonna go dead here in a second, so